Sorry about that. I had a blue screen on my computer, so I had to reboot. Trying to set up my Facebook real quick. Oh, Chris Turbo came on 4 minutes ago. Oh shoot, I missed my friend. Hey Chris, are you still there? And a blue screen right when you logged on. That's a bummer. I gotta check my other my chat and let me see if people are in my chat. Just lovely when you have a good conversation with people and then blue screen of death hits you. Oh, I got a follow. Thank you. I got a new follow from. It doesn't say who followed me. I'm pretty sure it was was it select? Why do I keep forgetting people's names? Select person. Hey Brendan, what's up? Oh no, not yet. What happened? What happened on Sunday? Oh, I had to do some stuff on Sunday. I wasn't able to watch it yet. Sorry. I'll try, but I'm a busy person. I need to text my friend. Oh, he did text me. One second. Blue screen. Be back. Maybe. Maybe because I'm gonna be standing all night tonight with my 3D models, and then probably gonna sleep in tomorrow a little bit because I'm gonna be standing all night, and then yeah, maybe I'll try to catch it tomorrow. But I swear, if it's scary, I'm gonna be mad at you. Yeah, I think I was doing too much on my computer. I had 2 new viewers too. Wow, I got a bunch of viewers all of a sudden. Wow, I had so many viewers. Just making sure I'm not streaming on my work account like I did last time. One time I actually streamed to my work account and I had like 100 viewers on Facebook and I was like, wow, what's going on? And they're like, oh, you're streaming da da da. I'm like, oh. Okay, so before my blue screen of death, I was working on my 3D print and giving a tour of my room as well. Oh, cool. Okay, hold on a second. Let me over. Cool. It auto saved my my work when it crashed. So I didn't lose much, or I barely started this, so not too much of a worry. I can't do full screen for some reason. Full screen with OBS it goes black, so I'm just gonna have to do this. Remove this piece. Oh, I don't know, not yet. I'll have to. I'll watch. I'll try to watch the movie. My brother said it was a good movie too, so I'll try to catch it. Maybe tomorrow. Definitely not tonight though. I'm gonna try to do some work tonight. Sorry, had to drink some my iced tea. Put a heavy here. Yeah, I did a lot of printing since I last saw you, Brendan. Oh yeah, and then okay, I totally remember now. I was working on the lights. So let me go back here and bring this back down. And I was adding the lights just to make sure all the little islands are connected. I might have make sure. Let's see, like, when did it stop? Probably here. Oops. Oh no, I didn't do that. Navigating around 3D space is kind of difficult. Put the light right here. Anyways, has Galactus King yet? No, not yet. It's gonna take probably next year. Yeah, I don't even have room for him on my shelves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have him kind of creep around this corner over here. You'll see him in view from behind me. It's pretty insane. I'm glad Hasbro's doing it. Big sizes. Oh, hold on. Let me try to move back. Getting at the right angle on this. It's a little difficult. Oh, and then I gotta make sure I got this light sports here. What is going on with this program? I think I got that covered with the heavy there. Yeah, that's covered. I feel like I need a light right here. Anyways, what? What do you mean what? A year? Yeah, maybe 8 months until I get it. It's one of the you kind of pre-order first. It was a Hasbro Kickstarter campaign. Okay, so now I'm just going up pretty much line by line on the 3D model. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Make sure. Can't hold down my mouse button. Oh. So when you do this, you want to look for islands. Alright. Alright, well thanks for dropping in. I'll let you know when I watch Parasite. Hey Chris, are you there? Say hello. Yeah, no worries about the pizza. Now you make me kind of hungry. I've got to check if there's islands over here. Oh, seems like it's one solid piece. So I'm gonna put probably mediums in here. One. I'm gonna try not to put a lot because otherwise it will get stuck like last time. And then we'll put a bunch of lights. Right here, right here. I wonder if I have pizza still here. Pizza boy. It's funny, my friend went to go get pizza. And select is still here. Really bummed on the blue screen. Lost my viewers. Let's see. This would just help it. There, I think. It's a... What? It's... Bob had baby... It's a... What? What are you saying? Bob had a baby, it's a boy? Or is that the pizza place you went to? Oh! Hey! You want me to give you a tour of my new room? Let me finish this up and I'll give you a tour. I know you've seen this in the past, but you haven't seen this now. You said Pizza Boy. Oh, Pizza Boy was a new follower I had right before I blue screened, unfortunately. Yeah, the last time you seen my room was just a small shelf over here. Of course. Let me just make sure I finish this up real quick, and then I'll give you the tour. I definitely haven't seen it since you came up on those pro retail display cases. Yeah, I had these wooden ones, IKEA ones. Oh, I must turn on the lights again to show you how it looks. And I got like maybe I've like doubled my collection the last time you saw it. So my eyes are burning for some reason. I got some makeup in my eyes or something. I'm not crying. A little bit. Alright, this one's done. Here. Let's see this real quick. Gotta get the rotating color RGB rainbow vomit in the back of your maybe when I start gaming or something. Okay, let me hold on a second. I got some stuff in my eyes. Oh, did you text me? That's a crazy. Is that a 3D print? Oh my god, that's huge. Okay, hold on. Let me go turn on my lights again. Need to move my table over so I can show you this side of my room. Okay. Oh, my camera went out. Oh no. Hold on a second. This is what I get for my camera. I lost my camera. Oh no. Hold on a second. I have to reconnect it. I hate this camera sometimes. It doesn't connect. One second. I really gotta get a new computer. Still not loading up. Let me remove it from the USB extender. That was a cool camera transition. Did you make that yourself, or is it part of a streaming app? It was a plugin that you buy. I was gonna make something myself, but I was like, oh, it's gonna take me like a good month to put something together. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna buy the package, the graphics package. Well, not, it's not adding. Oh, let me try to add another video capture device. It's not picking up my webcam for some reason. Really frustrating to have technical issues during the middle of your stream. Come on, load up, please. Load up. It's not recognizing. It's like I have to switch USB connectors. One second. Again. Try another USB. I know, so bad luck. Since you logged on, I got a blue screen, and then now when I give you a tour, my camera's not working. It's not detecting my USB camera. Oh, okay. Alright, I have my camera. Hold on a second. Which one is it connected to? Again. Oh, what? Input. Hold on, let me try this. I had it come up. Oh no, I lost it. Oh. Let me add another. This is so stupid. It does with this. Big gulps. I miss. There's no 7-Eleven over there? What? Okay. We're back in business. For some reason, I don't know why this camera does that. Oh. I really gotta get a new computer. These blue screens are really annoying. Alright, I'm with my tour again. So, on this wall, I have a lot of Greg Horn artwork. They're all autographed. Oh. all autographed. Great on artwork. I also have artwork from Stanley Lau, Archer. And then I have oh yeah, here's my X-Men women. I have Pokemon. That's my villain of my comic book. There's another group for my comic book. A lot of anime figures. And then there's my time travel group. He-Man. And then this is my another group here. And this is the last group of my all these guys are kind of like the main character, well, big important characters of my comic book. Yes, kinda in a way. So a friend of mine gave me this cabinet. Originally it was like black and green, so I took it apart, sanded it down, and repainted it and everything, and added LED lights inside. And I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so I put it here in this corner of my room. Let me move my table back over here. Oh, and then I have artwork in my room. All those post-its you see, those are my notes for my my second episode. My comic book. Okay. So up here is my animated Batwing, animated series Batwing. That's my animated series Batmobile. This is my Iron Man set. It's Tony Stark right there. There's my Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You know what? Just for you, Chris, I'm gonna open my shell so you can get a better view. You get even the special tour. Uh-oh, I can't open the shelf because I have my TIE Fighter, the wing is hitting the shelf, so I can open this all the way. That's how much stuff I have now. It's overcrowded. So here's the Bat Family. I think you see most of these before. They used to be in another shelf. That's the Justice League 1/12 scale Batmobile. Alfred's just chilling there. Random anime figures. Sailor Moon characters. Miss Sailor Moon, she fell. More random anime figures. Needs even bigger display. I did a bigger house, actually. Here's some space anime figures. And, whoops. Oh, my crap. There's Ahsoka, Samus, Metroid Armor, Cheetah. That's, Skywalker's daughter, I think. I forgot her name. She's from Star Wars. You got some StarCraft characters back there. Halo figures. Close the shelf. Okay, my TIE Fighters you saw earlier, and some vehicles. And then this is the Sith Lords. These guys keeps on falling. Repose them later. Sith Lords, some Stormtroopers back there. General Grievous. These are my Marvel evil scientists group. Hey, hold on a second. I can't read the text. Like with library ladder to reach things near the sky. Yeah. I almost fell there. These are my Asgardians. Oh, there's baby Yoda in there. Random figures. My Alpha Flight group. These are my civilians. And then that's Shadow King I'm working on. These are my aliens. These are my demon figures. Evil Wonder Woman and She-Ra figures. These are the DC villains. Batman villains. More DC villains. This side is kind of hard to open the glass, so I'm just gonna leave it as this. But this is all my Justice League figures. And then this is my Marvel Avengers group. This is my Marvel Villains group. And then there's my Batmobile Tumbler, Ecto 1, the Millennium Falcon, Godzilla back there. Yeah, my Millennium Falcon. It's my Atata, I guess you call it. The Sentinels, Nimrod. These are my only statues of sci-fi figures. Yep. And then that's my Master Mode that came in finally. He's like 28 inches tall. Yeah, he doesn't fit in the shell, so I had to put him here. These guys are about 18 inches. Yeah, so he's massive. Look at that. Yeah, I told you I doubled my collection since you last seen it. First Class X-Men. Fantastic Four family. Evil robots. Oh, The Witcher. And then there's a Yellow Lantern Predator. They're just sitting here. I'm gonna put them in their proper places later. I have these little white tacky things that kind of help. I've had a couple earthquakes. Only like 1 or 2 figures would fall over. So yeah, they help hold up. Because my room, the bottom is kind of hollow. So anytime my brothers walk around the living room, it kind of shakes. So I had to get these little tacky things to keep my figures up. Here's my robots. There's Wally. At 209 back there. I do have Robocop. I just haven't opened up the box yet. Here's Ultron. Some of the Ultron figures back there. Oh yeah, I already showed you this. Here's my Demon Hunters. Blanca's in there. Yeah, Alucard, Trevor, Hellboy's back there. I'm still organizing this shelf here. I just got this guy from Thor Ragnarok, the Salter. And then remove my purse. This is a Dinobot that I haven't opened yet. And then behind the Dinobot is Cobra and some red ninjas back there. My G.I. Joe figures, Duke fell. He's not G.I. Joe, he's just sitting here. There's my DeLorean. And the dinosaur. Some more artwork here. My Overwatch group. And I also have Kirby back there. This is One Piece. And then that's my Diva mech that I 3D printed and painted. There's my favorite character, the most valued character. And then that's a Vampirella. That's the main character of my comic book there. And then that's his crew, the rest of his crew here. And then this is all X-Men group. And then this is Apocalypse group. Age of Apocalypse. And then Magneto and his Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Up here. All the artwork up here is from Jamie Tyndall, now autographed. My Masterpiece Transformers. These are all the Decepticons. And then here's my Autobots. Masterpiece Autobots. Yeah, Fortress Maximus back there. Optimus Prime. Bumblebee. These guys. And then you got a bunch of figures down here. A lot of boxes. Oh, here's my Robocop. Yeah, here's my Robocop. That's the Kickstarter Spawn Classic. Yeah, so I have about maybe 20 more figures to unbox. I keep on buying, you know that. This is Thanos and his crew, the Elite, Galactus, some cosmic figures, Chuck Norris, Darkseid and his crew. Got Unicron back there. Got Darkseid and his crew. Got Doomsday back there. The landing carts, black, lavender, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Got the space villains. And I got Adam Warlock, Silver Surfer, Guardians of Galaxy. And here's all my G1 Transformers. And then there's Godzilla. And the Batcave computer. And there's another artwork here. This was not autographed. This is Spider-Man's villains. And then the Spider-Verse. And then the Symbiotes over there. This is my Ninja Turtle playset. There's a war going on with the Ninja Turtles versus a bunch of like ninjas, League of Assassin group, got Zelda, Magic the Gathering, Game of Thrones, Mortal Kombat, World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy, Cloud, Lightning. There's Link, Kang. No, it's like King Krang. Krang, that's what he is. The Mortal Kombat figures, assassins, ninjas, and stuff back over there. They're all fighting them. Okay. And that concludes my tour. Okay, hopefully I don't crash again. Let me turn off the lights real quick. Oh boy, now I'm hungry. Yeah, it is. I really need a bigger house now, especially with all the dioramas I'm building in the city I want to build. I don't even know where I'm going to put all of them. Even the Batcave. Where's the gold Mega Man Zero? Oh, he's right here. Let me see. Let me show you. You didn't see him. He's right there. He's with the DC. The Marvel Villains group. I know. Everybody says. The museum. I definitely should. I get tours for my new followers. Free tours for new followers. Yeah, sorry I missed him. Yeah, and I got the other one on the good guy shelf. So he's the evil Mega Man. I thought of a story for him to introduce that figure, but I'm not there yet. It's gonna be later in my space arc. Oh, okay. I'm all done with this one. Let's see if we can add the other model real quick. Angle this a little bit. Oh! I forgot to unselect. No problem. This time, oh, what happened to my model? Where'd it go? Oh, wrong piece. Yeah, next time you're in LA, you'll get the in-person tour. Oh, and then you'll get to see him at my workshop too, in the garage. I have a whole different streaming setup in my workshop. I'm glad you were able to join my stream. Yeah, we'll have some pho. So far, it's okay. I think California is like one of the few states that's making a comeback from the virus. Yeah, so I normally stream pretty much Saturdays from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Dang, I haven't done dim sum in ages. Well, actually, sit in the restaurant. I'm a little scared going into those. They don't really, Asian restaurants don't really comply much. Have I ever talked to you about boiling crab? That's like one of my favorite Cajun seafood places. I know, I think maybe it won't blow over until like another maybe 5 years or so. Oh, sweet. I always take people from out of town there. There's like so many new restaurants since you last been here too. done with that piece. Pretty good. Seafood boil place is in general scenes. I'll share similar food, kind of like Korean barbecue, but seem more good. Structure double cheese. Food is good portion. Recently. Yeah, I'm very spoiled in all the food here. Speaking of food, I'm getting hungry too. I have about an hour, 15 minutes of my stream time. So maybe I can hold out for a little bit. I might watch Parasite while I eat, since that Brendan guy was bugging me about it. We were talking about it last week. He recommended that I watch that. I was like, okay, I'll try. So maybe when I eat tonight. My mom made some fried rice. I want to grab some of that. What's front panel B? Oh. So I don't know if this all fits now. Let's see. Oh, that kind of fits there. Perfect. I'm gonna angle this. Rotate this one. I've been sitting on it, tried watching it, but wasn't in a good mood to read subtitles. Oh. I'm used to subtitles because I watch a lot of Japanese animation. Try to space these out a little bit. Yeah, all these pieces I'm prepping right now, I'm going to be printing tonight. Reading quickly is a challenge for some liquor sober. I bet. Herbology. Funny. Oh, it's getting cold. I've been trying to invite people. I wish you were still here. I would invite you over and we can do a paint day. I can print like D&D figures and stuff, and you can paint. Just want to make sure I have no islands as this goes up. I have a gorilla minifigures just sitting in the box. I'll have to grab a bag of them to... Yeah! You come during the holidays, I'll have some more days off. Or maybe just take some days off when you come. We'll do a whole weekend of painting. Well, there's probably a bunch of other things you want to do. But yeah, let me know. There's a lot of prep work before painting, by the way. So you have to like sand it down, primer it, and stuff. Yeah. And bring a lot of models because you have to wait for paint to dry so that while you're waiting, you can work on other stuff. That one's all good. Let's see, what else? I have grips, don't need that. What? Oh, the cabin piece. Seat. Or rotate this one. Oops. Oh, and then I think we're finally level 15, the group, with next campaign. Can't believe it. This is the longest campaign I've ever played. it just you just gotta do it. It took me a while. I had all this stuff sitting here, all my paints and everything, and I just never started it until I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh. I always primer for best practice. But it doesn't take too much. I just use an aerosol can to prime my stuff. I was thinking of doing some more D&D figures because I picked up a lot of new followers when I was working on D&D stuff. It's just like I don't feel like I'm gonna use them because by the time I finish making something, we're kind of like moving on to the next thing. So the only things I made were our figures. Pretty much Mike and all of them. Steve, their characters. Okay, so I think I'm done with this one. Now I just need to auto arrange everything so that it fits. I don't know why it does that. Like, so close. Get a little claustrophobic here. Move this around a little bit. Rotate this guy just like so. Yep, we just leveled to 15. So I'm a level 8 fighter and level 7 rogue. I finally got evasion. And now I do 46 backstab damage. And I commissioned a weaponsmith in Tomag, a very good weaponsmith, to create me a magical weapon. It's gonna have a, what do you call it? A multifunction ability. So it's gonna be a bow, a longbow, right? And with a, I think it's a free action or a bonus action. I forgot what Nick said, but it's gonna be a free action that I can split the bow into 2 pieces. It'll be 2 rapiers if I split the bow in 2 pieces, or I combine the 2 pieces into a one bigger piece, and it will be a two-hander, so I can cleave. So it's a multi-purpose weapon. Can't wait to get it, because my next so this level I get 46 backstab damage and evasion. Next level I get to get another feat, and I'm gonna use that feat point for sharpshooter. So imagine this: I'm fighting somebody, and then one of my parties are fighting somebody. I change my weapon to a bow, do sharpshooter, and a sneak attack, and I'll do like a truckload of damage as I fight this guy. And I also have mobile, so as long as I hit the guy next to me, I can move without opportunity attacks. So I'm just like running around, bouncing around, shooting people, blowing up people and stuff. Plus my AC is 21 AC right now. And so the next level after that is going to be kind of like a crappy level. And then the level after that, so once I hit, I think level 18 or 19, I get another feat. And I'm going to get, what was it? Oh yeah, level 18. I'm going to get another feat, and I'm going to get dual wielding feat. Yes! Real Legolas stuff. So I'm going to get dual wielding feat. So anytime I have my two weapons, right? I'll have a +1 to AC. So I'll have 22 AC when I'm fighting somebody, run around, shoot somebody, and whatever. By the time I hit level 20, I'll have another feat, and I'm going to use heavy weapon damage feat. That I can use to cleave, shoot, and stuff. Fun times. But yeah, by the time we get to level 20, I think we're gonna reroll a new campaign. I was like, oh, because he said like, yeah, there's nothing much out there that would give us a hard time at level 20. He said we'll just kill everything really quick. Speaking, I was trying to get the guys to play next weekend, since we have a 3-day weekend next weekend. Let's see if they responded. Dixon 2 is down for it. Oh, bummer. Until after something, unfortunately we have weekends coming up. Oh. Them in the chats. By level 20, you'll be a god and own all the gold and valuables. Yeah, Thea is gonna be like a badass, legit. Our Wandering Dwarf Tavern has been renamed to the Hero's Feast, and we have kind of like painting of our feast before this epic battle that we did. And Thea is getting very popular in the city. Do you still read Nick's little I guess what do you call it? Synopsis of our campaigns? Let me slice this and see. Wow, this is gonna take about half a bottle, like a quarter of a bottle, I think. Maybe a third of a bottle. So if I load this tonight, it'll print and be ready tomorrow morning. I swear, like, all of his written stuff, we always can, like, make a story out of it, pretty much, now. Like a comic book. I have a weird feeling I need to put a heavy here just for good measure. Let me go back. I'm very worried that this will just fall over if I don't put a heavy here. Try that here too. Okay. I guess now would be a good time. I found an app that turns text to speech on my phone. You can turn most any text into audiobook. Nice. I would set up my Discord so we can just but then people would hear you talk too or so. I just haven't looked into a virtual sound card, so I can set that up. Oh, hey! I got Jokita! I think I've seen you before. Thanks for the follow. I'm just prepping up my 3D models for print, Jokita. Welcome, welcome. All pieces. Slice on this. Have it ready. Now print this. Greetings, Earthling! Since you followed, please let me know if you like a tour. This will be my third tour today. I do have to go to a restroom break first before I do a tour. Is there a reason you don't rotate the object so that the side with the largest surface towards the 0 axis? Side with the largest surface. You mean towards the bottom? Did you make all those figurines behind you? Oh no, I bought them all. Yeah, I'm not that good. I have one or two that I did a custom. And then I have one that I 3D printed, which is the same Diva mech that I'm reprinting right now. But yeah, I can let me remove my cardboard box. 1 second. This box is in my way. I'm gonna kick it to my other side of my room. But yeah, I can give you a quick tour of my room. So that the side with the largest surface faces the bottom or print area, start area. Oh, I'll explain why, Chris. Give me a second. Let me slice. Well, thank you. Give me 1 minute. I need to take a bathroom break while this thing slices my file. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, I'm back. This is all saved. Let me see. It's gonna cost me $12.81 to print this. Pretty expensive. That's about half a bottle almost. Is that half a bottle? No, a third of a bottle. Third of the bottle, there you go. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Okay, so Chris, this is why, let me load up a new file and I'll explain. The whole piece. Let me see, let me load it up. So the reason why, oh, my cat's hungry. She's up here wanting attention now. Hi, Eddie. Say hello. Hello, Eddie. Sit. Here's my cat, everybody. Eddie. Oh. She's wanting attention because she's hungry. It's her feeding time. And she always likes to. All cats love to get in front of people's keyboards for some reason. Okay, you can see how she's sneaking in front of the keyboard. She knows I won't let her. I don't like it when she's up in front of here, but she just like kind of snuck up here like I didn't notice. Oh, yippee. Okay, back to my explanation to Chris. Thank you. Yeah, I rescued her. She was from a litter one of my coworkers found. She was the rat at the cats, the litter. She's about 10 years old now, 11 or so. So anyway, oh no, okay. All right, Chris. Here's my explanation why you don't want flat pieces at the bottom. Well, for filament printing, like the MakerBot, flat pieces at the bottom is pretty much ideal. So then you can just peel it off. But for resin printer, you have to print. You have to lift it. You don't want to print it on a raft, which the filament printers normally print on. The rafts get stuck to your resin print, and it's impossible to remove. And so when adding the supports, oh, did my program crash? Oops. When adding the supports, you notice how it's floating above the plate. So the flat areas, you have to add more supports. Otherwise, when you're printing, look, see how it prints layer by layer. And so as I go up the layer, See all that layer? This is the first layer right here. All this area, I have to add supports, otherwise it will fall off. So it's like I have to add here, here, here. And the print doesn't stay flat. Oh, I think they see our hands and know we'll have to move them if they get in the way of them. Yeah, she's she just wants food. Like, she thinks I mean, it does work. She's in front of me, so she gets petting. She wants me to pet her. She's like right in front of the camera too. Let me show you guys again. Oh, there she is. Abby. Say hi. Hi! Abby, hi! She sometimes says hi when I tell her to. Now she's just chilling on my table. Oh, okay, so yeah. So that explains, that's the reason why for resin printing, we don't orientate it the flat side. You want to avoid flat sides on the print surface table as much as possible. So the better way to do this, actually, is you rotate it. Because you notice there's a lot of red, so you want to try to minimize the red as much as possible on flat surfaces. And so when you rotate it, there's less of the dark red. So see how here is dark red? So I have to make sure I put a support there so that the flat pieces gets print properly. But here is light red now. But the other issue is, see I have this overhanging here inside here. So that will have some blemishes when you take out the supports. That's why I flip it the other way so that when it prints, I don't have to worry about keeping supports in here. So kind of like printing a cup, you want to print it so that the cup opens that way on top, and you get the base. But if you print it upside down, you're gonna have to add all the supports because they overhang at the bottom of the cup. So that's why I flipped this. I flip it this way so that all this gets printed without needing the supports inside there. And then I angle it so that I don't need to have supports inside there either. So it's kind of like this angle I did. And the sports settings I have are pretty good. Very minimal sanding off the little bits. But okay. Chiquita, are you still there? Correct. So yeah, let me show you. I wonder if Chiquita's still there. I'll give him a tour. My cat's in the way. So like, for instance, this, I printed it, this is like the bad way to print. The reason why I printed it this way was I was thinking I'll put the supports inside so that it won't be visible. Hey, Abby, come on. You're in the way. Oi. Sorry. Cat problems. And so when I print this next time, I'm going to print it like this. And then I'll have all the supports under here. And then all I have to do is sand it a little bit. See, because I can't get my sander inside here. It will have issues. And so this is pretty much how it looks after I'm removing the supports. I get a little bit of dimples, but that's easily, I can sand that off pretty easily. Let me see another one. So like one of these I kind of messed up. As you see, there's a bunch of supports in this one. Because this piece was actually like this. So there's going to be a lot of sanding here for this one. This one I did okay. There's some sanding, but came out a lot better. Oh, I guess I lost Jokita. Well, let me know you're still on, Jokita. I'll give you a tour. I'll start working on my next one, next group. I need to look into this. Why? I think I forgot to, yes. Oh. I thought I did this already. That's weird. Hold on. Did this? Oh, you know what? I do have this in the garage, I think. Let me load up my... Because I did not remove the supports for this. So I need to, it's still sitting in my garage. Let's double check. Oh no, I didn't. I never made the... Oh, here it is, right here. Where'd it go? Oh, I think it's still in my garage. I was missing these pieces, so I was gonna connect them. Okay, so I did. I'm pretty sure I did print it out. So I just have to look at my little oh, sorry. This. I was talking about this piece because I did not remove the supports. It's not in my box right now. That's why it's sitting in my garage. Okay, next piece are the leg connectors. So that's one piece. So it's like same concept. I don't want to keep it on the flat, so I'm gonna rotate it up or so, and then you'll have less red area, almost none, is the way this is designed. And so I'm gonna use heavy. Heavies just they carry the bulk of the model, so that's why I start with the heavies first. So that way they will carry the model as it goes up. And I put a couple more just for the support, so it doesn't fall over. And then I go back with a light, and especially here, see how this area. You want to go make sure that you have support at the lowest point of your model. Otherwise, they call it islands. These won't connect to anything as it lifts, and then so it kind of just warps as you print. So you want to make sure because there's nothing holding on to this. So that's why I add a little light support here. And since this is like a very small part of the model, light supports are fine. And then I could just continue it until it reaches the heavy supports, and then I can stop with the light supports. Right there. You know, it would have been cool if Taylor joined. He's joined my stream a couple of times. It'd be just like the crew back then. And then I just gradually go up just to make sure there's no islands. If I see an island, then I'll add a light support to it. But it seems like everything's good in this one. Here. Double check here. I'm gonna add one more here, just to be safe. And then it just goes up. Alright, so there are two of these, so I'm just gonna duplicate it. They're pretty much the same piece. And then I'm gonna grab the next piece. Same thing, I'm gonna just rotate it up. See how this is gonna have some hang in it. So if I rotate it just right, I don't have to worry about it. Especially, I don't wanna have to remove supports there because this piece needs some precision. And so the less supports I have on it, the less imperfections in the model I would have. So yeah, so no reds in there, it's just gonna come up. So again with the heavies, I'm gonna start with the heavies here. Probably down here. I'll put a heavy here, just so it holds. And maybe right here and here. One on this side too. And then I'm gonna go back with the lights. Okay. Alright. Go all the way down. See that first point right there? You want to keep at a light there, and then as it gradually goes up, so I might add another light here and here. There's nothing holding this yet. Oh, except for this heavy here. So by the time it gets to the heavy, let me see. Right. So I might add something over here, just so that it holds it before it gets to the heavy. Right there. Okay. And that should print, no problem. Clone this one. And the last leg piece here. So these are the little cogs that go inside of them. Oops. Wrong button. So this one has possibly a lot of islands. So like right there is the first starting point. Make sure I get this tip here. And then it's gonna go up. Since there's nothing connecting this yet, I'm just gonna add another one just to be safe. Right here, just to be safe. Here. Go up. So finally about here is when the heavies come in. Oh, there's an island here. Yeah, I gotta make sure this is connected. Upside. So it's only when it's like up to here the first heavy comes in. So I'm just gonna maybe put a medium here. Medium here. Oh, there's another one here. I need a light. Ooh, my music's on. Put a light here. Yeah, it is some work, but you know, the more you put into it, the more, the better the outcome. I saw an island somewhere. It came up right there. It's not an island, but it's kind of like a hanging piece. So I want to make sure I put something there. It should be okay, but any hanging piece, I just want to make sure something is there. And that should do it. That's the connector piece. Duplicate this. Rearrange everything. Okay, so those are the leg connector pieces. I picked up what? One follower, you, so three followers, including you, Chris, today. I met my quota this week. I try to get one follower a week. I used to stream both Sunday and Saturdays, but I leave Sundays to work up and prepping my projects and stuff. Hopefully, I can stream more. I plan to stream during the week. Maybe doing this or mainly in this room, of course, playing games maybe so I can pick up some more viewers. So the next piece is a knee piece. So like this knee piece, see how it has all that under stuff? I want to angle it so that it does not. You want to avoid flat areas as much as possible. And I think the knee pieces are identical, so I can just copy this one. Yeah. Oh. Text. Okay, Chris, no problem. I'll try to talk more soothing so you can rest a little bit. Yeah, do some research on your thing. I mean, I know it does kind of like sound hopeless. It's funny, like, I'm one to talk about. I kind of gave up on my condition. Like, there's nothing much I can do with my stuff, unfortunately. See all that red? I need to figure out something, some other angle. Oh, maybe I'll tip it the other way. How that looks. Oh yeah, so much better. See, the reds in here is fine because it's underneath, so you're not going to see that when I put the heavies on. Yeah, when you do this, you want to look for circles, like black circles. Those are areas where it needs attention the most. And then I'm just going to add here. I believe this is like the bottom of it, the lowest point. So make sure the structure holds up. I need my keyboard in front of me, not my cat. And now, we go back to the lights. Bring all this down. Just make sure that the first layers are covered. So like right here, and right here. Yeah, this is a complicated piece, kinda, I would say. So, see right there? That's the island. Gotta get that covered. We'll put a medium just for safe measures right by here. Just so it holds before it gets to the heavies. That's pretty solid. Oh wait, we're adding all these mediums. Add lights. And that's the knee piece. Yeah, that should be it. And I can duplicate this. I'm very sure the left knee is the same. Let's see, left knee. Pretty much the same. Identical piece. If there's any difference. Okay, so I could just remove this one. duplicate this one. Don't get why. X. What's that? Center. X. Oh, I guess X side works. Y side. Yeah, Y side. It just bugs me. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. There you go. Center all that. Oh! Oh, I thought I had a new message. So I got about 15 minutes left to end my stream. Save project. All models. Call this new pieces. I'm gonna slice this. About 5 hours. Save. Yeah, after I eat tonight, watch Parasite probably. I'm gonna go out into my garage and sand all the pieces until I get tired. It's a good time to sand at night, nice and cool weather. But yeah, sleep in tomorrow. It's Sunday. Take a break on Sunday a little bit. Maybe if I do get these pieces sand, I might prime them tomorrow as well. But we'll see. Now on to the hip. Wow, the hip has the hip itself, and then there's a couple hip connectors. Hip R and hip L. Wow. Ooh. I thought that would be the thigh, but that's the hip. They call it the hip. That's interesting. So, a new project. Let's bring in the hip. I thought this was the hip, but this is the thigh piece, which is a massive, massive piece. I don't think I'll get this done in 15 minutes. But just for kicks, let's kind of take a look at all the pieces. Hip connector. This the hip connector, which is interesting. And then you got two other hip connectors and those. Yeah. I could duplicate those. Maybe I could just start on these first, the connectors, and then I'll start on the big guy later. I only have 10 minutes. I could maybe finish one in 10 minutes. And then there's the pelvis. Pelvis is one piece. Okay, that's good. Really interesting. I have to figure out what side, how I want to print this. Maybe on one side might be better. So that's the pelvis piece. And then I got to see the grips. I gotta count how many of these I'll need. And these are not so good grips. There's a cabin piece. Luke. Oh, this is the top piece. The top. I should add this with the cabin. We do that later. Top wing. This is gonna be a big piece, I think. What do we add in? Uh-oh. The computer's gonna crash. Oh. Okay, this is bunny ears. Okay, cool. Cabin top. What is that? Oh, these are the next big pieces. Oh boy. Yeah, this one's gonna be a complicated print. And then cabin, the cap bottom. This is not too hard. Try a new project. You get the rocket joint. Oh, it's just that now. Okay. Rocket claw. Oh, so these pieces connect. So it gives us some articulation pieces. Joystick piece. Oh, no, that's one piece. So what I might do in this joystick, just so that it fits my figure, I might print one out. Try printing one, see what the size is. But I might go into Mesh Mixer and scale this down to about 50%, just so that Diva can put her hands around the joystick, and then keep everything else the same size. What is a G-lock piece? Oh, I want to need a bunch of these pieces. Rocket joint. I got the rocket joint. Now the rocket piece is a big piece. Oh wow. So the wing is going to be separate. That's going to be interesting. Rocket 2. Oh. The rocket 2 piece. Oh, that's separate. Cool. Makes printing easier when there are separate pieces like this. Okay. And then arm joint. Okay. Arm claw. Oh. Arm. Oh wow, this is gonna be okay. That piece connects here, so you can move the arm around. This piece in itself is a massively complicated piece, and I'm gonna have to figure out. Probably gonna angle with this side facing up, so I don't have to worry about that. And get lots of support, so this way. So that was the hand connector. Joint. Oh, hand connectors. Okay, those are just connected pieces. And then rocket A. Where's the small rockets? Did I miss? Oh, there's a little that piece. I'm missing something. Rocket B A. Rocket B. Oh, there they are. Oh, so this is still a one piece. And then besides the joint piece. So I'm probably gonna glue the joint pieces in there. Where's the gun piece? Oh, here's the gun piece. Oh, that looks so cool. A lot more detail. In my last print, I was missing this piece here. I didn't go all the way through. And now that I know I have these support settings, I want to make it happen. We're gonna put this on an angle so that's not directly down. Yeah, I might have to buy like maybe 4 more resin bottles. I was gonna say 2, but I think 4 for good measure. That's gonna cost me another $120. This is gonna be one expensive print job. But it'll be well worth it once I finish. Yeah, this is the body of it. It'll be well worth it when I get this all done. And even practice my airbrushing with this, because painting this with the brush is just gonna be tedious. If I can get with airbrush, I get a light coat on it, and I can add more light coats, and it'll be a lot more smoother looking too if I do that. I just gotta learn how to use my airbrush, that's all, and how to thin out paints for it. There are some print lines I can see in here, but hopefully sanding it would just kind of get rid of it, and then when I paint it, it'll look all good. It's kind of heavy. It's about a pound or 2. Oh. Well, okay, now I'm starving. Thank you, Chris, for tuning in today. I hope maybe if you're bored next week, you can come hang out again. We just chit chat, random stuff, of course. And thank you, Jokita. Is that Jokita, if I'm saying that right? And then Pizza Boy. And I know I had Elements. Select. Select? I think it was Select. Sorry, I forgot your name. I have to like scroll up my chat. No, I lost my chat from my when I got disconnected. But yeah, I got a new follower on YouTube's, and I got 3 new followers on Twitch. So I'm a happy person today, this week. So I got a lot of stuff done. I'm gonna get some more done tonight. So hopefully next stream, I might stream in the garage, depending on if it's so hot, or depending if I have more, if I'm still working on these 3D models. But I do want to start putting together the dollhouse that I use my laser cutter for. I'm not gonna paint it because it's a little too small for my figure. I just like jumped in and just started laser cutting. But unfortunately, yeah, it's a little too small. I'm gonna have to redo the Illustrator, the vector files, and make some adjustments so that I can still pretty much calibrate it with my piece of board, and then still cut it with my laser cutter. Kind of complicated stuff, but once I get all that done, I'm kind of on the fence whether if I should even 3D print it or cut it with wood. Wood would be the cheaper material to use, but the preparation is very time consuming. I do want to make 3D pieces for the windows and stuff, so I can do sliding windows, and so that I'm going to actually model myself. So I'm very rusty at it, but hopefully things come back. I got 3D Max, so I'm going to get that going, and yeah, hopefully my new dollhouse would be pretty awesome. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I will catch you guys next week, same time from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific Coast. See you guys all next week. You guys be safe. Take care. Bye bye now.